Oh no. This motherfucker here.
Turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Fires left. Wide open downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he knows it's his way.
So this dude thinks he can stop me.
Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
All right, no more dang distractions. Time to play for real now.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They'll run it from the gun. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
This is so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards and the football. Set up a good setting.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he surges.
Can you play defense or no?
And they'll move the chain. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient. Most of the time, that drag route's going to come home.
Trying to find his man on first down. Just a little off. Incomplete. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down there in the screen. I love the offensive line allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely
try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Now facing a third and long.
There's a better way to get paid a way bigger
Takes the
stack
handoff.
than
It's
having to
Moss.
go to Fort or pay expensive
And the
upfront
defense
legal
is
fees.
swarming to keep
Listen,
him from
if
getting
you've
to
been
the
in a
first
car
down.
accident in the past
Time
year,
winding
even
down
as a
in the quarter as they
passenger,
come
you
to the
could be
line.
owed a significant cash payout. While most victims are struggling with insurance companies and lawyers, others are receiving 6- and 7-figure payouts without ever stepping foot in a courtroom. Here's how to... That's the end of the third quarter. This is the score. Penn State 15, Texas A&M 14.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Changing seasons.
On fourth down, going to the air. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn over on down.
That play never had a chance on fourth down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit. Tremendous.
And he breaks into the open.
What's the reason I'm
And
that
it
fucking
is
good,
a chunk
man?
play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Tired of it. Tired of it. Not allowing me to pick my play.
Coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. But they're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got fourth, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to start this drive with a pass. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Scanning the field, it's Reed. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He finds his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Down to possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He was trying to get that return